Hey guys, big night tonight. Welcome, first of all, to the official Southern Charm listening party. It is not live. Unfortunately, I'm currently on the road, going to travel to play some gigs with the Colored Fred. If you have not grabbed your tickets for that and you live in the area, please feel free. So this will be a YouTube premiere. I just wanted to kind of talk about each song and then play you the song. We're going to hear the whole record tonight. And I'll be in the chat answering questions and comments and giving some kind of real-time thoughts and feedback. So if you have any questions for me about one of the songs or the record or anything really, just type it in the chat. I'm in the chat now. So we're going to kick things off by listening to track 1, which you have most likely already heard by now. Something like that, a Tim McGraw cover. It was the first single we put out for the record. It's really cool. It features Ryan Scott Graham of State Champs. So we'll hear that, and I'll check back in with you in a little bit.
Bought a Coke and some gasoline, and I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line, and it all started right then and there. Oh, the sailing sky made a perfect sunset, and that's the day I'll never forget. I had her barbecue stand on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt, rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a sunset line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and her heart don't forget something like that. It was 5 years later on a southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans to meet some friends of mine for the Mardi Gras. From the past, coming from a few rows back, and when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. And she said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, oh yeah, the other memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a sunset line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Like an old photograph, I can't make a feeling fade, but the memory of the first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stand on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a sunset line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget. No, a heart don't forget. I said a heart don't forget something like that. Oh, that's something like that.
What a song, huh? Still great. Even after all these months of it being out, it still hits hard. The second one is also out. Fun fact, if you order the vinyl, this track 2 has a little bit of a typo in it. But it's a fantastic slapper of a song regardless. Beer Never Broke My Heart, originally by Luke Combs. We put like an easy core kind of spin on it. Pay attention, that the hook is just monstrous in that chorus, but pay attention to the guitar parts in that chorus. There's kind of a lot going on. And then in the little breakdown bridge area, that's a fun musical moment as well. Just keep your ears open for that and enjoy.
bass, bust my line. Couple beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Trucks break down, dogs run off. Politicians lie, been fired by the boss. It takes one hand to count the things I can count on. No, there ain't much, man, that ain't ever let me down. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings and football teams have torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars in this guitar. And long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. She was Caroline, a blue jean baby, fire in her eyes that drove me crazy. It was red tail lights when she left town. If I didn't know then, I should know now. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings and football teams have torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars in this guitar. And long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Yeah, beer never broke my heart. It takes one hand to count the things I can count on. But I got one hand that's gripping down on a cold one. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings and football teams have torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars in this guitar. And long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart.
Welcome back, guys. Track 3, moving along pretty good here. Play It Again, originally by Luke Bryan. This so happens to be, I think, my favorite Luke Bryan song. I love the storytelling aspect and the way he's able to kind of set the scene. It really spoke to me. And so this is one of the few tracks that I did all by myself in my home studio. Most of this half of the record was actually tracked with Tom Denny from A Day to Remember. He wrote and helped me arrange a lot of the guitar parts and the drums and kind of everything. He's really great producer and writer. So, but this one, however, we ran out of time at his studio, and so I did this full treatment back at my home studio. And yeah, it's such a good hook, and I like the kind of energy I was able to bring to it by giving it a little bit more of a, distorted guitar and heavy hitting drums thing. So enjoy, Play It Again.
She was sitting all alone over on the tailgate, 10 legs swinging by a Georgia plate. I was looking for a boyfriend, thinking no, she ain't got one. As soon as I sat down, I was swimming in both, trying to pour a little sugar in her Dixie cup.
right, track 4. We're on to track 4 now. Friends in Low Places. Obviously, a huge Garth Brooks banger. Again, we decided to go like pretty heavy on this one with some ripping guitars, and we really tried to elevate that vocal to something that was fitting of a rock song, and it still retains that element of playfulness and kind of lightheartedness that the original. It makes the original so charming, and this one's really cool. There's a really nice like head banging breakdown moment. There's a lot of cool guitar work throughout, and the drums are just slamming the whole time. It's a really fun track. So here's track 4, Friends in Low Places.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. We ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I told you, said, honey, we maybe throw, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Plan on being okay, 'cause I'm not big on social crazes. They gossip all down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then, I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as an ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Plan on being okay, 'cause I'm not big on social crazes. They gossip all down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Plan on being okay, 'cause I'm not big on social crazes. They gossip all down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Whoa, I got friends in low places.
So this 5th track is by formerly the Dixie Chicks, now currently known as just the Chicks. Cowboy, Take Me Away. They have so many good songs. It was hard to choose, just one from that band to cover, but I landed on this one because the emotion in that, in the lyrics and the way that they sing, it really impacted me. It's really effective, and I tried to channel that. I tried to keep it, an earnest attempt at making this song a true rock tune with a huge chorus, halftime drums. I changed the chord progression a little, not that it needed tweaking, but I wanted to add a little bit of an element of some type of like almost an emo sound, or just make it a little bit more dramatic. And I think we were able to do that with the harmony here, and it plays really nicely. So here is Cowboy, Take Me Away.
wanna break it in my hands. I wanna grow something wild and unruly. I wanna sleep on the hard ground in the comfort of your arms, on a pillow of blue bonnets and a blanket made of stars. Oh, it sounds good to me. I say, cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue. Set me free, oh, I pray. Closer to heaven above me, closer to you. Closer to you. I wanna walk, not run. I wanna skip and not fall. I wanna look at the horizon and not see a building standing tall. I wanna be the only one for miles and miles, except for maybe you and your simple smile. Oh, it sounds good to me. Yeah, it sounds so good to me. Cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue. Set me free, oh, I pray. Closer to heaven above me, closer to you. Closer to you. Said I wanna touch the earth. I wanna break it in my hands. I wanna grow something wild and unruly. Oh, it sounds good to me. Yeah, it sounds so good to me. Cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue. Set me free, oh, I pray. Closer to heaven above me, closer to you. Closer to you. Closer to you.
Okay, rounding out the side A is a Sam Hunt tune, Body Like a Back Road. If you listen to country music at all in the last decade, I'm sure you will have heard this song several times. And this is another one I did in my home studio here. I tried to kind of channel this, I really love that newest Seaway record, Big Vibe. And so I wanted to take some of the cool guitar sounds that they tapped into there, and then also, kind of halfway through the track, switch into this second gear. So there's this kind of nice, vibey, cool first part, and then once the second verse hits, it kind of takes it to the next level. And yeah, I'm really proud of the parts on this one, and the vocal especially. I tried to add some little flourishes and flares in there, and it's just really catchy. I think it came out great. Cool way to end the first half of the record. Here is Body Like a Back Road.
Got a girl from the south side, got braids in her hair, First time I seen her walk by, man, about fell up on my chair. I had to get her number, it took me like 6 weeks. Me and her go way back, like Cadillac seats. Body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand. Doing 15 and a 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. The way she fit in them blue jeans, you don't need no belt. But I can turn them inside out, I don't need no, yeah, got hips like honey, so thick and so sweet. Yeah, there ain't no curves like hers on them downtown streets. Body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my head. Doing 15 in a 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. We're out here in the boondocks with the breeze and the birds, tangled up in the tall grass with my lips on hers. On a highway to heaven, headed south of her smile. Get there when we get there, every inch is a mile. Body like a back road, driving with my eyes closed. I know every curve like the back of my hand. Doing 15 and a 30, I ain't in no hurry. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. I'ma take it slow, just as fast as I can. Riding like a back road.
All right, we're switching gears a little now. We're moving on to side B, which is a completely different vibe. Side B was produced by Alan Day in Massachusetts. I drove all the way up, and we recorded and tracked in this old church that has been converted to a top-notch studio. It was an amazing experience working at Ghost Hit, and we really tried to take some chances with this back half. That being said, this first song, Secrets, was the first track that was chosen for this project and the first track that I recorded here as kind of like a test run, like a pilot. And so this was all done in-house, and I think this is probably my favorite State Champs song. I tried to integrate a lot of the like country staples into this opening track for side B to really kind of set the scene for what's going to happen here. So here is State Champs' Secrets in a country fashion.
1, 2, 3, go! Right time, so I'll just dive right in. You say you got a blank space in your right mind, well here's my second wind. Oh, your idea may blown away. Something in the past tense didn't make sense for this to follow through. What did you expect to happen? Were you met then with nothing left to do? Oh, you're making me say, what is this? Have we been drawn too close before? Cause I dropped my forgiveness, it's lying face down on the floor. I got more secrets than you'll ever know. Another year and you won't let it go. Too many times I told myself to hold on, but it's too late for me. Now I'm as good as gone. Funny how we go way back and we said that wouldn't let this gambit swing. Everything in is a true that I could look past memories and stay unseen. Oh, your idea may blown away. Something's telling me you never could have ruined everything you want in life, 'cause you never put an effort, and the truth is you were never doing it right. Oh, you're making me say, what is this? Am I the one you can't ignore? 'Cause I tried my forgiveness is lying face down on the floor. I got more secrets than you'll ever know. Another year and you won't let it go. Too many times I told myself to hold on, but it's too late for me. Now I'm as good as gone. This means to me. You know it wasn't ever too much to hold, but you stole your own self-control. Turns out I don't go down that easily. You'll never really know what this means to me. You know it wasn't ever too much to hold, so just know. It turns out I don't go down that easily. You never really know what this means to me. You know it wasn't ever too much to hold, but you stole your own self-control. Turns out I don't go down that easily. You never really know what this means to me. I got more secrets than you'll ever know. Another year and you won't let it go. Too many times I told myself to hold on, but it's too late for me. Now I'm as good as gone. Not everybody wants an enemy. Call me the culprit, and that's all you'll see. You were responsible for finding a way to catch on, but it's too late for me. Now I'm as good as gone.
Okay, this next tune is a really fun one. It might be my favorite on this side of the record. It's Married to the Noise by Stick to Your Guns, but it's kind of like a bluegrassy country thing. So our main focus here when we were arranging this one was just to keep the energy high. It's such a fun vibe, and the lyrics are great. The whole message of the song is really cool, and we took it in some interesting directions. You know, this tune is just pure fun. So enjoy Married to the Noise.
I found a place to belong, so I went all in. I walked right into the mouth of it and never looked back again. The only thing that remains through the loss and the pain, for me there was no other choice. I'm married to the noise. We've been pushed to the side while the fake walk the line. I've seen it all my life. You praise what is weak and keep carrying on. You can't kill my will to belong. And what's inside me still pushes on. 'Cause I don't care if you can't see what I see. I'm still here. No, I don't care. I never needed a reason. Yeah, I'm still can't be killed, so I won't let you crush what we built. Lost on you somewhere along the line. You forgot what this meant to all of us, and I've had enough. 'Cause I don't care if you can't see what I see. I'm still here. No, I don't care. I never needed a reason. Yeah, I don't care if you can't see what I see. I'm still here. No, I don't care. I never needed a reason. Yeah, I'm still here. The only thing that remains through the loss and the pain, for me there was no other choice. I'm married to the noise.
So this next tune is by a band called Can't Swim. It's called Stranger. And it is such a good song. Such a good song. That band is so good. There's this really amazing guitar hook in the post-chorus sections. And the whole thing just hits really hard. So for our version, we tried to scale it back a little. Everything just feels a little more minimal and chill. And the lyrics really have a chance to shine here. Here's my version of Stranger by Can't Swim.
Planes and trains took you away. We're never ending chasing with no consequence. Your new obsession, you always went alone, never trusted anyone. How far will you go to forget where you're from? Oh God, I always felt like you were such a stranger, a stranger. And I know the farther you go, I need you closer. Oh God, I always felt like you were such a stranger, a stranger. From a tale of a life that I once called my own. With the fear that you'd escape my contradiction, could this be a lesson learned? We're all for nothing, nor will I ever feel what I felt with anyone. How far must I go to forget what I've done? Oh God, I always felt like you were such a stranger, a stranger. And I know the farther you go, I need you closer. Oh God, I always felt like you were such a stranger, a stranger. From a tale of a life that I once called my own. And you wonder how you'd ever fathom how you would be content. Would the places that you traveled to someday be filled with friends that you threw away back home and said you'd find them all again? Would I just be just like them, a replacement in the end?
This next one is a really special one for me. 4 Year Strong is one of my favorite bands, and especially 17 is such a good song off their new record, Brain Pain. And to be sitting in the studio with Alan from 4 Year Strong, arranging and recording an alternate version of his song, the fact that he was so gracious during the whole thing and let me take some artistic license with it, it was really cool. And so there's a lot of interesting instrumentation here that Alan actually brought in a banjo from, I think one of his relatives had a banjo. He brought it in and he learned how to kind of imitate a banjo player on the spot. and was coming up with these parts. This one's really great. It's you've also heard this one before. We put out a music video for it where I had images and videos of myself when I was younger to kind of fit with the theme of the song and the lyrics. And if you haven't checked that out, it's a pretty wild trip to go back in time and look at younger Alex. But yeah, here is For Your Strong's 17.
We could have it all, just another social cannibal, searching through the rotten youth for one more scrap left on the bone. Cut the cord, I don't even need this anymore, so fill me up and watch me overflow. You had to know that I was built to crumble. Scatter me, pick up all the pieces, all the memories, so I can still remember being 17. Pack me up and put me in a time machine, so I can remember when we were 17. Oh, I can remember when we were 17. You don't intimidate me, 'cause I don't give a damn what you got to say. In one ear and out the other, I'm deaf to the sound. In the end, we all pretend that the world keeps spinning around me. Scatter me, pick up all the pieces, all the memories, so I can still remember being 17. Pack me up and put me in a time machine, so I can remember when we were 17. Oh, I can remember when we were 17. Sipping on euphoria, choking on reality. Close your eyes, picture all the times we got it right. Savor the reality. Scatter me, pick up all the pieces, all the memories, so I can still remember being 17. Pack me up and put me in a time machine, so I can remember when we were 17. Oh, I can remember when we were 17.
So the next to last song on the record, we're almost done here, Soak Me in Bleach by the Amity Affliction. Such a powerful song. I actually only heard it for the first time when it was pitched to be a part of this project. And I immediately was able to pick out, some of the hooks and the riffs, especially in the verses. We really tried to go super stark with not a lot of instrumentation, sometimes just bass guitar and a little bit of atmosphere with the vocal. And then once it hits with the full instrumentation in the chorus and then carrying through the rest of the song, it's a nice build and a nice journey throughout. So here is Soak Me in Bleach. So, guys, thanks for being here tonight and listening through the entire project with me. If you want to check out the vinyl variants and any other merch, there's links in the description. Pure Noise merch store. If you want to catch some of these shows I'm doing with The Color Fred, thecolorfred.com has ticket information that's coming up starting tomorrow. So, if this is your first time hearing about it, go ahead and check that out. So yeah, it's what a cool record, what a cool project. We're going to close it out with the legends themselves, the story so far, Quicksand, one of their earlier breakout bangers. We really stripped this one down. It was I think it was one of the first ones Alan and I tried to tackle as kind of like a warm up into getting into this process. And it again, like with a lot of these, we're able to not be at 10 the entire time. We can start a little bit lower and slower and then work our way up through the real journey of a song. And this one does that in a great way, starting at that bridge. A lot more, instrumentation kicks in. You got some lead parts that are really fun that Alan helped kind of craft and write. And yeah, it's just an amazing song with a fun treatment to close out the record. So again, thank you for being here. I'll see you on the road at these shows or back on YouTube when I'm back home. I'll stop delaying the inevitable. Here's the last song, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Longer, I might break my hands. I must respect the space you have, but you tread in my lands. And all things aside, I know we both know where we stand. I'm stuck here and you're there, and that's it. Let it go. This quicksand, to rebuild and rebound, yet always hoping to see you around, cause that's my idea of safe and sound. But I'd rather gamble, lose all and face death than fucking rot here, exhausted from this waste of breath. I always waste my breath. This quicksand, it pulls me under. Jumping fences, afraid to stay in one spot for too long. Trying hard, real hard, every day not to lose my temper. Trying hard, real hard, every day not to lose my temper. Trying hard, real hard, every day not to lose my temper. Trying hard, real hard, every day not to lose my temper.
was 17, I bought a Coke and some gasoline, and I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line, and it all started right then and there. Oh, the sailor sky made a perfect sunset, and that's the day I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. And it was 5 years later on a southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans to meet some friends of mine for the Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past, coming from a few rows back, when I looked, I couldn't believe just what I saw. And she said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget, something like that. Like an old photograph, time can make a feeling fade, but the memory of a first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that mini skirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget. No, a heart don't forget. I said a heart don't forget. No, not something like that. Not something like that. We could have it all, just another social cannibal, searching through the rotten youth for one more scrap left on the bone. Cut the cord, I don't even need this anymore, so fill me up and watch me overflow. You had to know that I was built to crumble. Scatter me, pick up all the pieces, all the memories, so I can still remember being 17. Pack me up
when